In this video, the ultimate comparison between the best truck GPS. Check it out. If you need to change the height or the weight on this profile here, all you do is click the wrench icon, and as you can see, you can change your height and your width. Also, it has more details such as the kingpin, the rear axle length, the gross, that's how you change the weight there, the max weight. Max weight on the single axle or on your tandems. This one's pretty useful to have is the hazards material here. So if you're pulling any one of these, you would just check it and it's gonna hook you up on the routes you're supposed to take and not supposed to take. So clicking on the apps icon there, it's gonna bring up all of our apps.
And what I absolutely love about this Garmin is if you're on your break or something, you can dial right from your Garmin. So 7889, dial.
We couldn't connect that call. Please check the number and give it another try.
Boom. Also, the Garmin Dezl OTR does have voice activation, and here are the commands that you can use. So this Garmin GPS is pretty cool because it does have a trip planner. And so let's do new trip, start new location, where I am now, and pretty much you'll just go with the process like that. Backup camera, if you do have a Garmin backup camera, you can connect it right to your GPS. Very convenient. And if you have loves points, click on loves. Or you can click on find loves, and the search results, it will show you the love truck stops that are nearby. Same thing with the Pilot Flying J. Hook up the app, it'll show your points, or you can click find Pilot Flying J, and here are the Flying J's that are close by. Smart notifications. Basically, if someone texts you, it's gonna pop up right on the screen there. You'll be able to read your text message right on your Garmin GPS. I don't have the Garmin Dezl app, but if you did, there you go. It'll be all connected together. Getting that Garmin Dezl app is definitely gonna enable a lot of things here that you can't do without it. So maybe it's a great idea to go ahead and get that, to get the max out of your Garmin Dezl OTR 700. It's pretty cool. If you want to rearrange the screen, you just hold down on any of those like this, and voila. The rest areas, boom, very convenient. Weight stations, shows you the nearby weight stations. Truck services, shows you tires, towing, truck repair, mobile services that are nearby. TripAdvisor, if you're looking for hotels, things to do, or restaurants, here you go. Coordinates, gives you the exact coordinates that you are. We'll click on the time, and any one of these data fields you can put in there. Same thing with the speed down here. You click on that and it'll give you all kinds of good information, as you can see on the screen. Let's see the options button. Has traffic data, as you can see right there, what's up ahead. When you're trying to go to a place like here, I'm trying to go to Yakima, it's definitely going to give you two options for the most part. Like 99% of the time, it'll give you two options to pick from. So if you're trying to go the longer route, you can go the longer route. It's usually in blue. The faster route is usually in pink, as shown right here. If you click on the top here, it's going to give you pretty much like a playbook, a play-by-play. You know, 400 feet, 0.3 miles, as you can see. If there's any hills, uphills, descents, very detailed here. So you can know what to expect pretty much on the road.
The Rand McNally TND750. Let's have a look and see what's inside. All right, so it's gonna come with your GPS, your windshield mount, and a power cord. Now let's go ahead and turn it on and see what it looks like. And here it is. All right, so the reason why I love this Rand McNally TND750 is because it's user friendly. Very, very user friendly. Just look at the layout. It's pretty easy to use. So for example, if you just want to pull up a destination, a new place to go, you'll just click on destination, and on the top right hand side you'll click guided search, and then you'll click on new location. And you just type in your city and state that you want to go to. So Virginia Beach. Enter street name. And it pulls it up just like that. Now I love how it gives you the different options to compare your routes. And since I live in Washington, it's going to be about a 47-hour drive. Pretty crazy. So when you pick your route, let's just pick this one.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
You're going to notice that it makes it easy to write down the highways for all your paperwork that you have to do. At the bottom here, you can just click highway views and it's going to show you every single highway that you're going to be taking. So for me, it's very ideal to use this because we have a lot of paperwork and we have to write down all the highways. I'm pretty sure most companies have the paperwork where you have to write down the highways that you take. I think it's just standard procedure for all the trucking companies that are out there. Down here also tells you, you just click on the time. Tells you the arrival time, remaining time, yard time, even the elevation. So right now our elevation is 1,200 feet above sea level. And this trucking GPS comes with a ton of useful trucking tools. So you'll just click on truck tools and you can see here it has like your atlas here, calendar, notes, calculator, and much more. Also in the destinations tab, if you click on rest areas, it's going to show you the closest rest area to you. So that's pretty helpful. I mean, there's been plenty of times where I had to use the bathroom and I wasn't sure how close the nearest rest area is. And I just pulled it up on the maps and 20 miles ahead, I can wait. Not only does it show the rest areas, but it also shows like where the nearest scale is. So, I mean, some of you guys might want to avoid the scales, but you shouldn't. And cat scales, so you can weigh your truck. See how much you weigh. And of course it shows you the nearest truck services, travel centers, and much more. Oh, I definitely have to mention this. This Rand McNally TND750 also has a magnetic mount. And let me tell you, this magnetic mount is super powerful. It does not fall off at all. Any big bumps, I hit those big bumps driving and it doesn't fall off. And these two GPSs has been since updated to the Rand McNally TND750, and then also the Garmin has been updated to the Garmin Dezl, or Diesel, however you say it, 710. I have the link to those GPSs right in the description down below.